Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day to you, good moment. This now here that will never come again. From somewhere on this sweet, wild, sacred earth, I'm Julie Ling, and this is the voice of wonder. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy that you're here. And I don't know yet what I'll be talking about. Isn't that delicious? How about some flute as we drop in? Just letting yourself settle softly and easily. Any static, any thoughts that are keeping you up here and out of your sweet, wild, sacred body, let them just settle. Feeling yourself settling in like leaves in autumn or like fruit tree blossom petals in spring. More and more easily, more and more gently into this body, into this moment, as if the charge is simply released and all settles easily, gently, and you notice your own energy easily, gently coming down through your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your belly, and settling into your hips, the singing bowl of your hips, easily. And riding the breath in and out with a sigh. As you settle a little more, easily, a little more fully, a little more deeply into the singing bowl of your hips. As if it were the most comfortable, easy chair you've ever sat in. And you rest inside of you. And anything extra that you don't need, any static that might still be activated, simply flows down through your legs, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your feet, and down into the sweet, wild, sacred earth. Or for her, it is nourishment. And something like fingers within you reaches through the roots already present, down into the earth. Feel like you're swimming in deep water, like a deep well that is home. And you notice that your hands are cupping the molten core, the heart of the Mother Earth. And you can feel inside her crystalline core and impervious to any burns of the heat. And give it a kiss and feel that crystalline energy and the warmth entering your mouth like a sacred kiss, like nourishment, and filling your whole being. It rises up through those fingers, reaching through the roots of yours that are already there, up and up and up, through all the layers of the earth, through your roots and into your feet and up your legs, into your the singing bowl of your hips, your belly rising up through your heart, your throat, your third eye, your crown, up into the stars, and that starry light energy, that sacred night energy, both and all, settles down through you, and you are the lightning rod, the channel for these waves of energy from the center of the earth through you to the center of the galactic being, whatever you wish to call it, the center of the galaxy, and back. The waves rising up through you and down through you, like the breath rises up through you and falls, settles down through you. Just noticing this wave, the waves of the breath, the rise and the fall of the tide of the breath within you and as you and through you, just settling into that. In any moment you notice a thought that doesn't serve you, let this wave of the breath carry it away and bring in what nourishes you and release what doesn't. Just as the breath brings in the oxygen that keeps you alive and releases the carbon dioxide you no longer need, which the trees breathe in as life and sustenance, and they breathe out their oxygen that we breathe in. The plants breathe out and we breathe in, and we breathe out. The plants breathe in. Inhale, exhale, Holly's giveaway. Breathing deeply, the giveaway breath. And the breath goes around, goes around, goes around, and the breath goes around in the spiral dance. The breath goes around, goes around, goes around, and the breath goes around in the spiral dance. It is all give and take. It is all the breath in and out, the rise and the fall, the tuna fala. Just feeling this already moving in your body, in your being, without you having to do anything. And now that you've brought your awareness to it, how rich it is, how easy it is, how accessible it is. The full spectrum of all the colors, the full spectrum of all that energy that flickers, that floats, that pours down from the heavens. All that energy, reach, dip, reach, dip, deep, rich, crystalline, magma energy, safe, that flows up through you. Rest in this flow. We are always moving. This movement is always moving through us. We sit on the earth, hurtling through space at something like 66,000 miles a second as the earth spirals. The sun orbits the sun in an ellipsis. And we turn on our axis. The earth turns on our axis. We are always moving. The moving is in the stillness, and the stillness is in the movement. Feeling that today, your center, as this ocean of breath rises and falls within you. Always still, always at the center, as the movement happens through us and around us, on us and within us. Cells dying and being reborn. Life is always happening within us, through us, for us, through us. You are a miracle, breathing miracles, riding on the miracle of this sweet, wild, sacred earth, this blue-green planet, hurtling through space, which is mostly space. Even you are mostly space. Just ride this wave. I don't play. And you play. Feel how this feels. The rise and the fall of the breath, the energy flowing up through you and down through you. The point of stillness at the center. feeling all of this alive within you, and that still point that witnesses, that holds it all. Just rest here in this. As you go out into your day, you won't even need to remember. Simply notice as this rises and falls within you. And I remind you too of the tube torus that rises up and out and around you, back into the sweet wild sacred earth, and up and out and around you. This is your magnetic field. Everything on the planet, every living thing has one. If you've ever seen a picture of the magnetic field of the earth, that's it. You've got one too. And there's another wave equal that rises down through you and out and up and around, just like the wave that comes down and the wave that goes up. Both, all are happening all at once within you, around you, through you, in the earth, in all living things. It's a dance that you are part of without moving, even as you are moving in the stillness. So for me, this is lovely paradoxes before breakfast. I hope they are delicious for you wherever you are. And I invite you to notice as they move into your awareness. Again, whichever direction, or the rise and the fall, or the breath. You're a miracle, living in miracles. May you welcome them and may they welcome you. I'm Julie Ling from somewhere on this sweet, wild, sacred earth. Today, let your heart and all of these melodies, all this mystery, all this magic within you and about you sing. And may your ears be open to hear it and drink it in. Have a beautiful and blessed day.